Hi everyone, welcome back. In this tutorial, we will see how you can create a drag and drop interactivity in Articulate Storyline 2. If you remember, we went to Insert and we clicked on New Slide. And under New Slide, under Quizzing, we learned about different types of assessments. We learned about graded, survey, and then, as I said, we will learn more about drag and drop. So now, let's see how to create a drag and drop assessment. For creating a drag and drop, select the freeform option and then click on drag and drop and click insert. Now when you do that, creating a drag and drop screen would appear. It's a blank screen. You have to keep filling elements in it. Currently we are in the slide view, and after we have filled that elements, we can go to form view and select the right answer. So let's imagine we have to create a drag and drop where we have three signal colors like red, orange and green. And there would be a man standing who would ask us to select the signal for stop, and we have to drag and drop it. So let's start creating it. To do that, first I would take three circles. One, you can hold shift control and just keep dragging, so you don't have to do it many times. Okay, now let's change the color. I can right click, go to format shape, and the first one can be red. I can similarly go for the second one and I can right click it, go to format shape, and second one can be orange and the third one can be green. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now we have three signal lights. Now let me insert a character. Let's see. Okay, I like this one. I will insert this. Okay, so this person is holding something where he wants us to drag the color for stop. So I can just put a text box which says stop. Okay, it's quite simple. And then I need a placeholder here below the stop. So I can go to insert, go to shapes and put a placeholder. I don't need to have it in any color, so I can go to format shape and I can just make it transparent. So it is just an empty placeholder where the learner needs to select the correct option. So this is what we have already created, but this is not functional. We have to make it functional. And before that, let's put some meaningful names. If you see, these elements have appeared in the timeline, but they just have different names like oval and text box, so we don't know what to do with it when we go to the form view. So let's name it. The red one, let's call it red. Orange can be called as orange. It's always good to have some meaningful names here so it's not confusing. I've named green as green, and this is just placeholder, so I would write drop area. Okay, so now we have all the elements ready. Now I can go to the form view and I can select the correct answer. So red should go to the drop area, then orange should not go anywhere, and green should not go anywhere. I have selected that. I can go back to my slide area, and there are some other settings that I need to make so that the learner does not drop more than one. I can go back to my form view, and under drag and drop option I have the option which says return item to start point if dropped outside. I can select that, and then snap dropped item to drop target. Okay, allow only one item, this can be checked. Okay, now I can click OK and I can preview, and I can preview this slide to see how it works. Okay, so now I have three signal. The man is asking me to drag and drop the stop. I can do that, click submit, it says I'm correct. I can change this if I want. Let me reset it and try putting some incorrect option. If I put yellow, it will say it's incorrect. If I try green, it will say it is incorrect because this person is asking me to drop only the signal for red or the stop. If I try to do more than one, the previous one goes back to its original place. Okay, so I have it. I click. So you see how simple it is to create a drag and drop interactivity. So just Try practicing, come up with different scenarios that you might encounter and see if the drag and drop functionality works for you. So thanks for watching and keep practicing. Bye bye.